Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. Right now, a ton of players are on the grind, whether it's pushing for Prestige Master or climbing the ranks in the King of the Dead event. And today I've got one of the craziest XP farming strategies in the game for you, a method that can rack up around 5,000 zombie eliminations per hour, which is absolutely insane. If you've been enjoying the content lately, then do me a favor, smack that like button, subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and if you want more XP farming videos like this one, then drop a comment saying Prestige Legend. Now, before we hop in, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we just made it to Shattered Vale for another insane XP farming strategy. Alright, so feel free to spawn in with whatever weapon you please, because we will be taking advantage of the good old GS45, which you can buy off the wall and spawn. So before even loading into the game, do yourself a favor and make sure that you've got an Akimbo GS45 with the steady aim laser as your zombies build. Now, if you have an extra wall power laying around, feel free to pop that and purchase the GS45 off the wall just so it's already pack-a-punched. Definitely not necessary because we're still going to do all the steps to open up pack-a-punch, so if you're low on gobblegum, then don't worry. Alright, now we're gonna get that Rampage Inducer activated just to maximize our kills on an hourly basis, which means more XP per hour. Look at that, already moving on to round 3 here, so we're just gonna chill and spawn for a little bit, to be honest, and farm up as much essence as possible. And just to be as efficient as possible, as soon as we leave spawn, we're going to go through Shem's Henge right back there, and we're going to purchase Speed Cola back there, because you definitely want to have that, especially going into the higher rounds with the GS45. Alright, so we're going to get this door opened up right here, shoot that box, get some extra salvage. Make sure you're shooting those boxes, by the way, just so you can upgrade rarity as fast as possible as well. And there we go, we got Speed Cola now, so that's the first perk we're going to go for. Give me that max ammo, thank you. Another Janus box right here, definitely gonna break that. So we already have over 1,000 salvage, never mind, hold on, 1,100 salvage actually, which means we can already go for a rare rarity once we get inside the mansion, which we are gonna do immediately. There we go, pack 1 rare rarity, nice. Okay, so now we're also gonna purchase Jug just to be as efficient as possible since we won't be coming back here anytime soon. Little double points as well, which is perfect because we're also going to be buying another perk, which is PhD Flopper, just so we can negate that explosive damage. Which, of course, is pretty much needed if you're using an explosive weapon like the GS45, just so you don't end up downing yourself. And there we go. Got PhD Flopper, nice. And now we don't need to worry about the explosive damage. By the way, if you guys are wondering why there's no explosive effect when we shoot the ground, that's because I'm using a blueprint for the GS45. So whenever you're using a blueprint, you won't see the explosions, which I honestly somehow kind of prefer. Well, you'll still see them sometimes, as you saw right there, but yeah, the majority of times, like 80% of the time, you won't see them. Okay, so we're gonna grab that circuit board. I totally forgot to go for the maintenance worker zombie and grab the fuse, so let's just quickly head back to the main room. Alright, so we'll get this door opened up right here, we'll come through here, and we're gonna shoot up there right away. Already got rid of the maintenance worker zombie, pick up that fuse, nice. Now we're not gonna go through that side of the map right there, because we do want to keep, or we will be going through that side of the map rather, and we want to make sure that we keep the door to elemental pop closed. It'll all make sense in a while, boys, trust me. So that door right there, we're going to keep that closed. We're not going to open that gate up. So now we're just going to come around here to the banquet hall and repair the fuse box back here. Now we'll flip the switch, should have a bunch of zombies coming out of here. There we go, quickly take care of them. Awesome. Flip that switch one more time, and we now have access to the main frame, which means we can go get to pack 2 whenever we're ready. But now we're just going to chill right here on this table. This isn't the spot we'll be covering. By the way, it's definitely a solid location to be. I'm usually in this spot when I'm doing the weapon testing videos, just to get to around 55 as fast as possible. Pretty chill spot. You know, spawn rates aren't too crazy, but they're decent. But yeah, now we'll purchase double tap right here. There we go, just to maximize our fire rate. Ooh, hold on. Let's get that max ammo. There we go. Alright, so at this point, the arsenal right in front here, this is the arsenal we're going to use to actually upgrade rarity constantly, and in terms of ammo, this is the ammo box we're going to utilize to actually max out on ammo whenever that gets low. So we're going to get that door opened up right there, and once again, make sure you're keeping this door closed. Now we're going to purchase elemental pop. There we go. Very nice. And we're going to hop on the tables right here. Now, as you guys can see, all the zombies funnel in right here on my ping. That's the only place zombies can climb up from. They won't climb up from the right side or anywhere else, only right in front of you. And as you guys can see, spawn rates here are kind of crazy. Now, one thing you want to make sure that you have equipped on Elemental Pop in terms of augments is Electric Cherry, which makes it so that when you reload, you stun zombies. That just makes it so that whenever zombies are climbing up here and you do need to reload, you'll stun them for a few seconds, which means you won't end up going down because of the amount of zombies coming here. Now, as you can see, we were talking right there, so this is an entire clip, and we just got through that round. It's insane how fast you get through rounds in this spot. Now, I will say a shout out to Etherscape for actually finding this spot. He did make a Reddit post about this about a week ago or so. Now, he was using the Ray Gun Mark II Toxic variant, so the yellow variant, which makes the gas cloud, and that was super effective. Okay, so we'll just quickly take care of these last few zombies with the Tonto. There we go. Guess we'll take that nuke. Now, as you can see, we are low on ammo, so all we're going to do is run right back here quickly, purchase some ammo, and of course, it's a toxic zombie round. But yeah, there we go. Got a little gobble gum. Let's see what we get. Perkaholic maybe, and support group. Not bad. Now for toxic zombie rounds, just make sure you're standing as far back as possible. As you can see, you can stand like all the way back here, so then you'll kill them like in the climbing spot. We're taking damage right now because of the one that was close to us, by the way, but as you can see, those aren't damaging us. So yeah, just make sure you're standing as far back as possible. Now we're going to pop a little energy mine. The reason why is, as you can see, energy mine absolutely cooks Elder Disciples. So yeah, that's going to take care of the Elder Disciples for you. Nothing to worry about. Now, as previously mentioned, the dude who found this spot ended up using the Ray Gun Mark II Toxic variant, which worked really well going into the health cap region. So if you want, you could even take it a step further and go with the good old Wonder Waffle, which is just going to make getting to round 100 a walk in the park. You can literally stand right here and keep spamming that Wonder Waffle with the correct augment combination so you never run out of ammo. But I mean, yeah, as you guys can see, we're currently on round 17, right? And we've been in the game for 10 minutes and 50 seconds, almost 11 minutes. So round completion time is absolutely unheard of. This is insane for leveling up. Now, the way XP works here in zombies is that as of round 30 to 35, XP rates drop off, as in each zombie you kill will give you less XP. So if you're trying to maximize the amount of XP you're earning on an hourly basis, the best thing you can do is play until you hit that 30-minute mark or so, which usually you'll be at around round 30 to 35, which is exactly in that region I was talking about. So just play for 30 minutes and then just leave match and load back in, start fresh from round 1 and repeat the strategy. Now, sure, that might get boring if you're spending like 4 or 5 hours per day doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, which is why I cover so many different strategies, so you can literally switch things up. Okay, ammo is looking a little how you doing there, so now we're just going to walk back here and purchase some more ammo. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now, you guys might be wondering why we're not upgrading our weapon yet, and honestly, the reason is because we are super close to being able to afford Pack 3. And to get to Pack 3, since we're already at Pack 1, we don't need to worry about that initial 5,000 essence. So as soon as we're at 45,000 essence, because 15,000 for Pack 2 and 30,000 for Pack 3, so as soon as we're at 45,000 essence, we can just head downstairs and go straight for Pack 3, so we don't need to keep running back and forth. And Pack 1 rare rarity should be strong enough to actually get us to that point, which you guys are going to see here soon. Normally, it's not going to be enough to go for legendary rarity, though, but it'll get us to epic. So, you know, it's at least something. Pop another energy mine back there. There we go. And as you guys can see, we're at 40,000 essence now, which means we just need 5,000 more. Make that 4,000 more, 3,000 more. So yeah, like I said, there's honestly no point in upgrading already. Just make sure you can go right for Pack 3. Unless you didn't have a wall power. If you didn't have a wall power, then you're gonna have to. Okay, we got an insta-kill going. That should be enough to actually get the first few kills that we need. We're so close to Pack 3. I'm not... Okay, there we go. We're at 46,000 essence, so all we're going to do now is save the ammo that we have. Well, we can burn through it, actually, since we'll get full ammo once we pack a bunch. And now we'll stop here quickly. There we go. Epic rarity already, which means we're already doing a lot more damage now. And we're going to come through here and simply take the zip downstairs and hit the pack-a-punch machine. All right, Pack 2 and Pack 3. There we go. That's how it's done, boys. That's how it's done. Now, one thing I strongly... Oh, no, I did not mean to take that nuke. I'll be honest, that was kind of a mistake right there, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll get the essence. What I was going to say is one thing I strongly recommend doing after getting to Pack 3 is just chilling in this area right here to get to 14,000 essence so you can purchase the 3-plate. Definitely going to help out. I mean, you're pretty safe in the spot we were in before, but yeah, just having that 3-plate gives you that extra safety net, if that makes sense. All right, we did have to buy some ammo for 5,000 though, which is kind of a bummer. All right, we're just 4,000 essence away. Come on, spawn in, Zombros, spawn in. All right, and there we go. We got the 3-plate, boys. We finally got it. Nice, and look at that. We are so close to being able to go for legendary rarity. It's insane. So once again, make sure you don't forget to open up that gate right there, or make sure you don't forget to not open up that gate back there, rather. Keep that gate closed. Nice little toxic zombie round coming in. Very nice, very nice. Honestly, I think we might as well chill right here for this toxic zombie round and see if we can get to legendary rarity. Probably not, but who knows? We might get lucky, right? It's worth a try, just we don't need to run back here anytime soon. Yeah, now, okay, we're 400 away, dude. 300. Oh, actually, no, never mind. We have enough for legendary rarity. Awesome. Pack 3, legendary rarity. We're on round 26, and we've only been in the game for 17.5 minutes. That's crazy work right there. So yeah, I'm sure you guys are seeing why this XP farming strat right here is so good. Now, this might be obvious, but make sure you're shooting with one side of the GS45 at a time, so whenever you're reloading on that side, you can just start shooting with the opposing side. And of course, when you reload with the side that empties out, you'll stun all the zombies that are trying to climb up. So you're literally safe up here. Okay, I see a little, whatchamacallit, Elder Disciple coming in behind us. Now, if the Elder Disciple ever gets stuck in one of the back rooms and just doesn't come forward and he just keeps spawning zombies, feel free to pop a little decoy grenade like that and walk up to him and quickly take care of him manually. Shouldn't be too hard to do, but hold on, ammo is a bit of an issue. Let's quickly go buy some more. That's the only downside with the GS45. You do burn through ammo pretty fast, but all things considered, it's probably the fastest weapon to use to get through rounds. So yeah, definitely still the play to use this thing. But as mentioned early on in the video, if you're using some or planning on using something to take you past health cap being round 55, then make sure you're making a wonder weapon, either the Toxic Ray Gun Mark II, or just take it a step further and go for the Wunderwaffe. The Wunderwaffe. Oh ja, das ist mein Wunderwaffe. Dude, the fact that we're already on round 30 is actually insane, considering we've only been in the game for 20 minutes, almost 21 minutes. But yeah, that round completion time once again, man, that's insane. It kind of, you know, like based on the speed, it reminds me of the Abomination Challenge game mode, where of course there you're gonna get through rounds stupidly fast since you've got flow state you can get into where you'll deal 10 times the amount of damage. But that's on Liberty Falls, right? And only thanks to the LTM. But this right here is no LTM, just game mechanics. It's crazy. Okay, ran out of ammo again there. No biggie though. Let's quickly head back over to our spot. Nice, nice, nice. That's the other cool thing. The ammo box really ain't too far away. You can get there in no time, get back into the spot, and absolutely cook zombies, as you guys can see. Definitely a solid way to progress the event as well. Now, I will say in regards to the event, the tomb is definitely going to be your best bet. Make the Staff of Ice and just farm those specials and elites, of course zombies as well, but you guys know how many specials and elites spawn in on the tomb. It's actually insane. So yeah, that map there is definitely the play strictly for the event, but like XP wise, ooh, we got that full power from the little secret spot in there. Nice. So yeah, the tomb's definitely the play for the event, but strictly XP farming, I would definitely take this strat over the tomb any day. Another really cool thing about this spot right here is that parasites, so as you guys can see, we've got the ceiling like right above us, right? So parasites also don't fly too high up, so when you're shooting the ground, you'll actually end up cooking them as well. Whereas in the other spot, they'll be flying all over the place, and it kinda does make it annoying. I'm sure most of you guys who have tested that spot back there know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, we're low on ammo again. Let's just quickly come through here. That's another benefit of PhD Slider. You can literally just slide through zombies like they're nothing. There we go. Take care of all these boys in the way. And nice, we made it back to our spot. We are so close to round 35 as well, dude. It's actually insane. There we go. We're on round 35 now already. That's crazy work, dude. Let's just quickly buy some more ammo once again. So yeah, it is like an ammo buy simulator. I'm, you know, not going to hide that. You do have to buy ammo every round, or maybe even twice per round, but it is well worth it considering how fast we're getting through rounds. I mean, round 35, 24 minutes in. It's crazy good. And of course, if you're using this strategy right here and you're making like the Ray Gun Mark II or something like that, or even the Wunderwaffe, then make sure that as soon as you get to round 25, you're also going downstairs and hitting the Wonder Fizz and fully perking up. Because of course, you know, having, what's the perk I'm thinking of? Vulture Aid would help a bit with the ammo, nothing too crazy, but it would reduce the amount of times you need to purchase ammo. But once again, since we're trying to be as efficient as possible, we are not wasting any time. Moving on to round 38, 26 minutes in. It's actually diabolical, dude. So yeah, at this point, we're earning less XP per zombie killed. So honestly, we could already back out, but I kind of want to wait until we get close to that 30-minute mark just to see how many zombie kills we have by then. And then we can also multiply that by 2 and get like an hourly kill rate if you were to back out, load back in, and rinse and repeat. Round 39 already, dude. That's diabolical. Let's go. We also got that good old little Elder Disciple spawning in back there, so that's an extra 100 points for the event, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's throw a little decoy right there, and probably won't be able to take care of him. Close. Can we? Yes, we can. We took care of him in time. Nice. Just running a bit low on ammo again, but no biggie. There we go. Let's quickly make our way back over to the ammo box. Oh, Energy Mine took care of the last zombie as well, so we're already on round 40, and we've been in the game for 27 minutes and 40 seconds. Crazy. All right, 28 minutes and 30 seconds, round 41. Let's go, dude. We're probably going to be at round 42 by the time we back out, which is incredible, by the way. Getting to round 42 in 30 minutes is almost unheard of. It's actually crazy how fast you get through rounds. It's honestly, you know what it reminds me of? Just look at how fast the zombies are coming our way. It kinda reminds me of the Beam Smasher room over on Terminus. You guys know which strategy I'm talking about? Bro, I can't even talk right now. What's going on? But yeah, you guys know exactly which strat I'm talking about, where you go into that secret room and then you like kind of stay in there, save and quit, load back in. pretty sure that ended up getting patched around season 2 or something. But yeah, that was the play for XP farming back then, but that got patched as previously mentioned. So yeah, this right here just feels almost identical except you're on Shattered Veil. 2,464 zombie eliminations in about 30 minutes. So that's like almost 5,000 kills per hour. Of course, you're going to get a bunch of specials and elites while you're doing this as well. So great for the event too. But once again, the tomb's probably better strictly talking for the event. But XP wise, this right here is the play, guaranteed. There we go, got a little support group in 30 minutes, awesome. And current position, first place in the event. Let's go, 30,000. Second place is 26,000. Okay, we got a bit of a lead. Okay, we're probably gonna drop down because I just don't grind Black Ops 6 as much anymore, I'll be honest with you guys, but yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed we can keep that first place. So yeah, definitely a solid XP farming strategy as you guys saw. Now, I can't tell you guys how much XP we earned. As you can see, XP earned 0, but that's because we are Prestige Legend, max a level 1,000, so we don't earn any XP, but you could kind of base this on XP videos that I used to upload before getting to level 1,000, and if I were to guess, you'd probably earn about like 200 to 250,000 XP per hour without double points. With double XP, of course, you can go ahead and double those rates. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.